What do you guys think about people who are concerned about people doing drugs who don't? Because I feel like there are some of them who are concerned about people, and that's why they're concerned about people doing drugs. And then I feel like there's the 85% of them that are getting high off of other people's drug use. And are really happy to be concerned about something,
like the sanctimony of it.
Yeah. Like whether they're, some of those people are recovered, and then you kind of go, okay, well, so you fought a demon and you're happy about it, and now you want that to be your thing. But then still, some people, I think there's just a little slice of genuinely evil people who have never done it, will never need to do it, have never done anything, have never cared about anyone, and are kind of like feeling the unconscious suspicion that maybe they're sociopaths or that they'll never have a connection to anybody, and that they've found this loophole in society where there's like this thing where it's like, oh, I'm so concerned about that person, and it's like they found like this little shortcut between, like, this little wormhole that society offers where you can simultaneously be a good person but be the most villainous piece of shit in the world that doesn't care about anyone, has never done anything nice for anybody, is just filled with emotional toxicity and passive aggression and just siphons the life force off of everyone around you. And that I think
a good sativa would help that. Just like a little boop, not a boop, a boop. They'd be going.
Yeah, and I think they know that, and I think that they feel that would be annihilation because it would be eliminating the part of them that is more them than the rest of them. And I think that they don't like being surrounded with any reminders that maybe you should just relax and not have that much of an opinion about anybody else. Yeah. And they kind of enjoy the fact that, statistically speaking, sooner or later, people who are okay with drugs, statistically speaking, every once in a while, one of them dies, right, or has a problem or gets sick. And I think they kind of fucking love that. I think they really love that. I think they love that as much as we, just Western society loves the fact that every once in a while a suicide vest goes off prematurely. Right. Like we think, we were like stoked to hear about that. And I think there are people who show up at memorials for writers that overdosed, and they're there for the same reason I am on the surface, but underneath it, they're like, this is fucking cool. I knew I was right.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
And some of those people run shows, and some of those people spread their cult to everyone underneath them, and fuck you.
Do they know who they are?
No.
Let's keep it that way.
Tell me. You can just address me directly. Dan.
Come on, man.
No, the entire time you were saying that, I was thinking about the father from the guy from Footloose. Who just, if he just danced, if he just tried to dance once. Yeah.
And he did once at his wedding or something, you know. And,
I never saw Footloose.
No, I did, but...
You never saw Footloose? But you get it. Yeah. How have you never seen Footloose?
I don't know.
You know the song, though, right?
I haven't seen, what's the... Not Goonies. What's the other? I've seen Goonies. What's the other one that's...
Star Trek.
The other one...
King Kong.
No, I haven't seen Goonies. I saw Gremlins, but I haven't seen Goonies.
But, Will, this is really weird to me because I was in your Wikipedia page, it said that recently...
You've seen Goonies.
Recently...
Yeah. It says in your Wikipedia page
I like to get it out there that I've seen Goonies, but it's like a...
You got to update that.
That recently you were in a radio play performance of you're doing something on Broadway now. It's like a radio play that's it's an adaptation of Footloose, isn't it? And you were
a loose.
Like it's
Footloose?
Looser.
It's tied foot tighter.
Foot tighter because
it's still loose.
And the subtitle is a loose interpretation of the Footloose.
Yes.
Is that a working title or is that a done deal? Doesn't matter.
Is it all right if we do a scene from that?
Yeah.
Sure. You play the Kevin Bacon role, Thaddeus Foot.
Yes.
Well, let's you guys are off book, right?
Yeah, but it's only because I've seen it a bunch.
Right. Schraub, you know the performance we're talking about.
I'm not studied in it.
I might pass out.
Yeah?
I don't feel really good right now.
What's wrong?
No, we're starting the show, right?
Oh, shit. Maybe
you just need to dance.
Oh, this, by the way, this is they do this amazing thing in the show where, like, if you're sitting in the audience, this is happening 2 seats down from you. This is like a thing that happens.
I will never, mark my words, I will never, ever, ever dance. Period.
That's the end. That's the end.
Yeah.
Is it that quick?
That's the end of the show?
We did not get good reviews.
That is true. I can attest to that.
Wait, so the show starts with 2 people in the audience doing that, and that's the end of the show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, easy to say now.
It sounds stupid when you say it.
I will say, the production budget is so inexpensive that it actually kind of makes money.
Yeah, it's the Always Sunny in Philadelphia of Broadway shows. It's like it's the most profitable Broadway show in America on Broadway.
We don't even need a stage. It's brilliantly conceived, but I don't know. I just have a hard time when people finally get to see something. All the work that went into that, and then for you just to chip away at it. It's like. You know what I mean? It's easy to do now.
I just feel like it had first, second, and third act problems.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree there. But still,
Do you remember the Goonies show that you were in? Well, that was a longer time ago.
I do remember. Never feed them after midnight. Do not get them wet. And a third thing.
But it's probably been discussed, I'm sure, on this exact show. But when can they start feeding them again if it's after midnight?
Well, isn't that answered in this scene from the Goonies play that you guys did?
When Dan is trying to express to you guys he wants to do some improv right now.
Oh shit, that was it. Oh
It's
shit.
too seamless. It goes right by me.
Oh, you're off duty. It's fine.
What it is.
I mean, I'm not explicit about it.
Jason and Will, what you guys don't know is that Harmontown over the years, we're nearing this is our 199th episode?
Is that true?
Yeah.
So
Here we go.
Here we go, everybody.
199 episodes.
Christen it. We got to break it over the.
Right in this bottle.
What the show, as much as the show used to be a kind of a haphazard, loose, rambling thing, I think we can say that we're one of the greatest long-form improv shows of all time. We do some of the most well-crafted, storytelling, character-driven, long-form improv.
What was the suggestion? Indulgence?
It was Indulgence and Goonies.
It was Goonies too. It's nice we finally got back to it.
Yeah.
People love that. Did the person that suggested still here? 2011.